What's up YouTube? It's DJ Beneficial checking in once again, and today we're going to be doing a comparison of what I believe are the two best green screens out there in the market to be used for your live stream sets or for creating your YouTube content. Now one of them is made by Glide Gear, the other one is made by Elgato. I have both of them right here in my studio, so we're going to check them both out and do a little comparison, and I'll let you decide which one is actually better for your setup. Now over here, I got the box. This has the Elgato green screen inside. I just got it in the mail, so we're gonna crack this thing open, do an unboxing. So if you're looking to get one of these for yourself, you'll already know how it comes and everything that comes in the box when you first get it. So we're about to get into that. Before we get started though, if you could just drop a like, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. I'd really appreciate it. It would really help support the channel. And those of you guys who are new to my channel, I'm an on-air mixer from 99.1 KGGI as well as Dash Radio. And in my YouTube videos, I like to share with you guys everything that goes into all the behind-the-scenes work, all the technology and everything that I'm implementing in my live stream sets, how I market myself as a DJ, and all the tools I use to build my brand and create my content. So if you're into that kind of stuff, be sure to subscribe. And without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Now what you're looking at right here is everything that comes inside the box. There aren't any cables, there's no extra parts, there's no setup required, so as soon as you get it out of the box, you can start using it right away, which is really nice. And storage is very convenient as well. You can put it under the bed, you can put it in the closet very easily. It comes within its own case. Now all that you got to do is open the latch. There's two of them. Open the case. Now that's as far as it opens. And then all you got to do from there is just lift it up. Grab the handle. Give it a pull, and there you are. Here's a look at it from the side. Just grab the handle and pull it open. I didn't realize this right off the bat because this is my first time using it, but there are actually these panels that you have to turn sideways. Turn those sideways and they actually will give it the support so it doesn't fall over. Open the case and pull it up and you're good to go. Here's a look at it from the back, and as you see there's these foldable arms that basically just go up and support it. Here's a look at it from the front, and it is pretty tall. It's about 6 feet tall, I'd say. And you just go ahead and push it down. Goes right back into its case. Just make sure you put the handle back in. Close it up, seal the latches, and then just turn in the panels. You're ready to take that with you anywhere. You can take that to your buddy's house, you can take that on the road with you. Very portable, very convenient. Now if you're live streaming on a platform like Instagram, TikTok, Big O, UpLive, or any of those sites where you're live streaming with your cell phone and you put your phone on a tripod stand, what I would recommend for your background is going with a nano leaf. For one, I think it looks great and adds a really cool ambience, but there's also a feature on there where you can have it respond to your audio. Now you can either just have it listen to the audio in the room, or you can do like I did and get a direct signal connection. So I have it running from the booth out to the audio input jack, and that way it's reacting to the music I'm playing in my DJ set in real time. So that's something that I think is really cool. Now, if you're on a platform like Twitch, Periscope, or even YouTube and Facebook where you're allowed to use OBS, I would recommend going with the green screen, especially if you're a video DJ. Now, on my Twitch channel on Friday nights, I usually stream from 6 p.m. till midnight, and I have a guest DJ, and me and the guest DJ will switch off every other hour. Now, I know there is a way to set it up where they can do videos also, but not all my guest DJs do music videos. So what I'll normally do for the other DJ is I'll let them have the nano leaf for their background, or I'll just do the green screen and make a makeshift background for them using some type of visual effects. But I think the nano leaf looks really cool, especially after dark. So we like to go back and forth from one type of setup to the other. So what I'll do is I'll just reach over here and I'll flick the switch. That'll start to lower the green screen down, turn off my floodlights, press the power button on my nano leaf, and then I'll just turn up the brightness on my Elgato lights, so that way it makes the green screen stand out. It makes it that much easier for my computer to crop out the chroma background. And it takes a little bit less than a minute to drop down, so it's not a huge inconvenience, and it also kind of builds up a little suspense when it's coming down. And it's just a really easy to go back and forth from one type of setup to another. Even if I don't have a guest DJ and I just want to switch it up because I've already been doing it one way for an hour or two and I just want to do a different type of a vibe, I now have a very easy way to go from one type of a setup to another. I can either have the nano leaf background with the lights, or I can do the video DJing with the green screen. I'll basically just set up a separate scene for the nano leaf background. Now this Glide Gear green screen is 7x7 and my DJ table is about 4 feet, so there's about 1.5 foot extra on each side. And in my scene, what I'll do is I'll just crop off the sides so that they don't see the white part of the wall. And then after my turn is over and we're ready to go back to the other DJ, or whenever I'm just ready to switch the scene up, I'll reach over here and do the same thing. Flick the switch the other way and then it goes right back up. Now what's nice about this is there is a safety feature, so when it gets to the end, it doesn't keep running. So you don't have to worry about burning your motor out or anything like that. It'll automatically know when it's time to stop. And then I'll just turn down the brightness on my Elgato key light, put my floodlights back on, press the power button on the nano leaf. Now as you can see, the light does bleed through. So that's just something you want to keep in mind. It's not really that big a deal, but you do actually have to turn it off in between one type of setup to the other because it will show through. And it really doesn't take that long at all to get all the way back up. Now there's two different ways you can mount your Glide Gear. You could either mount it against the wall. There's little holes on the back if you had some prongs sticking out, so you could just put it on the prongs. Or you can do like I did and hang it from the ceiling. I had my uncle come help set me up, so thanks again, Uncle Phil, for helping me out with this. He basically just attached some pieces of wood to the ceiling that we're able to hang some screws from. Here's a look at the unit from the top. As you see, we're hanging it from the ceiling through the loop using an S hook. And there's also the hole available for you on the left if you wanted to mount it against the wall. Here's a look at the entire unit. It looks exactly the same on the other side. So here's one more look at it again. So you can see you have two different options of however you want to mount it. And just to show you what it looks like in action over here, this is my buddy DJ SMS. And this is when I just got done with my setup. And this is what it looks like on my live stream. And it looks really cool at nighttime, especially. You know, once the sun goes down, the lights really glow a whole lot more and they really pop. But yeah, like I said, you know, it's a really convenient way to go back and forth from one type of setup to another. So now I'm over here in the YouTube side of my studio with the Elgato green screen all set up, which is really cool because now I can do things like this, and this, and this, and even this. Really, there's so many applications you can use this for. You can use this for Zoom calls. You can use this for making content on YouTube and TikTok. You can use this for live streaming your gaming experience. What I'm most likely going to use it for is just putting my face in the corner so people can see me when I'm doing tutorials for things like making your music video edits in Final Cut, or making remixes and doing music production in Ableton. All you got to do is use your imagination, and really you can apply this to any project you're working on. Well, I really had a great time making this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And if you did, be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And let me know, what are you guys interested in learning more about? You want to learn more about DJing, live streaming, music production, video editing? Be sure to let me know and I'll always do my best to accommodate. And also let me know, which of the two green screens did you like better? Did you like the pop-up one by Elgato, or did you like the motorized one by Glide Gear? And also, is there another green screen out there that you guys think is really cool that I didn't cover in today's video? Be sure to let me know that as well, and I might just make a part 2 to this. Other than that, I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch up with you guys soon on the next video. Peace.